remember the story when Muhammad he saw a man, his name is Jabir, and he asked Jabir, why you are a rush to go home? He said to him, I am newly married. Muhammad, he said, did you marry a virgin or someone she is not a virgin? The guy, he said, no, she is not a virgin. Muhammad, he said, why? Why don't marry a young girl so you can play with her and she can play with you?
Stop it. Get some help.
A young child, you believe it? Read with me. My father died and left for me 7 or 9 girls. I married a matron. Allah Apostle said to me, oh Jabir, have you married? I said yes. He said, a virgin or a matron? He said, replied, a matron. He said, why not a virgin? So that you might play with her. And actually it doesn't say ever, it says it speak about a young girl. And the guy, he said to him, I did not marry a child because I have many children already. I dislike to marry a girl like them and marry a girl like them, which means they are children. He have a children, need to take care of them. My brother, he left for me 7 or 9 girls, 9 little childrens. So he needed a woman to take care of them. Muhammad is asking him to marry a child so he can play with her. Do you see it, Muslims? Why you don't marry a child? He told him, why I want to marry a child? I have already 9 children here, need to take care of them. I needed a woman to take care of them, not a child like them who need to play. Why you don't marry a young girl so that you might play with her and she play with you? What? The guy is married and he is happily married. What's your business? This is the devil. Why you are whispering in the ears of the poor man who is happily married? He is in a rush to go home because he missed his wife. Telling him, why you marry a widow, you idiot? You see, guys, you remember the guy, he said to us that the Prophet was marrying widows because they have orphans. Do you remember? Muhammad did not marry women because they have orphans. He liked to marry children. He will go, this is a widow, maybe she have kids, need to take care of them. Muhammad, you don't like that. Muhammad is whispering in the ears of this poor man, trying to deceive him, to make him hate his woman, his wife, who is married to her, and go and find little child, little girl. And the purpose is what? Look at the wisdom, so you can play with her. The whole purpose, the joy of Muhammad is playing with the child. She is a wife. A woman, she is a real woman, is not a joy for Muhammad. He wanted, what do you mean sport with her? What does that mean? If a play is about, you know, having sex with a wife, I mean, a woman, she is a widow, she can play too. You know what I mean, guys? I mean, how stupid that is. What to play? What do you mean to play? Because she is a child. She is a child. Why you don't marry a young child, female, so you can play with her? Muhammad is mentally ill. His fantasy, his sexuality is having sexual joy with the children's. The man is happily married. He have a wife. What's your business? What is the purpose of this advice? What is the wisdom of this advice? what is good that advice will bring to the life of this man? Leave your wife who is a widow and find a child girl so you can sport with her? Since when marriage is about sporting together with a child. But here you see the evil spirit inside this man. A prophet of God, he should say to him, good for you, you marry a widow woman, that's good. You know, why not? Take care of her. Don't say to him, why you don't marry a young child so you can play with her? Huh? Why? What a devilish man. And then the man, he said to him, well, you know, my brother, he died fighting for you, and he left for me 9 children, and therefore I did not approve the idea bringing a girl like them, which means she is a child. My brother, he left for me children. Do you see it, guys? Muhammad is asking him to marry a child. He said, I cannot marry a child because I have 9 of them at home. They are the children of my brothers. And I prefer to bring a woman. Do you see the word woman? Who should look after them, not a child she will play with them. And even after the man, he explained to Muhammad why, he said to him, so you might supplicate for the good and to be covered me by Allah. But doesn't say that in English, in Arabic. What is that? Guys, let me show you how the scam work. Hold on. Read, anyone who read Arabic, who wanna call me? They end it off. It says تلاعبها وتلاعبك وتضاحكها وتضاحكك. They took it off. You play with her and she play with you, and she laugh with you and you laugh with her.
Got him! Got him!
That is a prophet of God? If this is a prophet of God, what is the devil? Imagine if one of the apostles of Jesus saying to a man, do this, what the Muslims will say to us. Imagine. And there's no way they would do that. Go, hate your wife, and find a child, and the purpose of the wise prophet is to play with her. Let us play. We are looking for kids to play with them.